Yeah, fabulous. Yeah. Of convincing someone about visualization. You know what? I've actually just been taught in media training to say that. So it's not really.
Can you say that again on camera?
He kept kicking me under the table every time you did it.
No, it's all fake from my side. So you've got to deal with that.
Can we get that testimonial with Zach asked better questions?
Right. What do I need to say?
No, it's not what you need to say. It's what you'd like to say. How did you find it?
Okay. Ready?
You look like you were gonna we've prompted you to read something.
How did I find it? Okay. So I've just finished filming. Yeah, I had a really good time. I was asked different questions I've never been asked before, so I was able to dive into things about like visualization for kids, or what are the misconceptions, which I loved. So yeah, feeling alive, ready to listen to my own podcast.
There you go.
I need to learn for myself now.
And I've got one last question. Who was your favourite host, and why was it me? No, don't answer that.
No comment. A good podcast is about the questioners, and you guys did great. You guys balanced it very well.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Look at the camera.
I was going to say, how do we make this really, really good for you? So we love psychology, marketing, principles, business.
Mate, just ask me anything. I really like literally whatever you want to ask me. I'm pretty chilled.
Where would you...
Oh.
Thank you, mate.
It was amazing.
Yeah, we use a company called Shop AI, and they use a PPI.
I've got to sit with my accountant now for 2 hours.
You're really passionate to talk about what bits you probably don't want to talk about.
I mean, how much do you want to lean into neurodiversity and ADHD? Because that is a huge part of my...
Yeah, of course. It's essential to talk about it, absolutely.
And I only found out 2 years ago, but looking back, so many...
Already? Let's go for this. And we're going to go in 3, 2...
podcast, which I'm the host of a podcast called ADHD Chatter. Being disorganised, forgetting to pay your parking tickets, so all of these things that there is humour in the short term, but actually grow to create the proven comorbidities of anxiety and depression.
I believe, as they say in the industry, do you want to say it?
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap.
Yeah, it's been very interesting. Probably the most interesting set of podcasts we've done here.
Wow.
I have to say, yeah.
Was that a compliment?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what you mean.
Yeah.
Thinking it was backhanded.
Well,
what is this?
I say that Zach's a very interesting bloke sometimes, and not to your face.
What was that question you just asked? It was an absolute dead end.
What?
I forgot what it was.
I'm Jack David Frimson, this is Rich Dad Poor Dad, and you're live with me by the Chelsea Harbour. We're having a walk along today, and what we're trying to do is give away this book for £10,000. Excuse me, would you like a copy of Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki? The answer is negative, nobody wants a copy of this book. Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad? Nobody wants it. Nobody wants Robert Kiyosaki. I've been Jack David Frimson, he's been Rich Dad and Poor Dad. Mark Twain. Right, we're just getting in from a lovely night. Do you want to tell us what we've been up to?
I've got the key.
And I've got the secret.
Yes, he does. It's over. Day 2 has been done. Could it be the best day's podcast recording we've ever done?
It's been bloody good.
It's been really good. We had Lara Acosta this morning, talking all things LinkedIn. Yes, she did.
What do you call me? Dad.
No Davidov.
No Davidov.
No suck it off.
We're off now, mate.
No Marnie. No Punani.
You've loved this little flat, haven't you?
I've had a really great time.
We're doing a... No, you look lovely. Yeah, we're doing we've done another podcast today.
Yeah.
How was that for you? You can say nasty things about us. This is
mate, it's one of
the
my
truth.
favourites. One, just raw, open, fast paced. You boys asked some good questions, and yeah, could have gone on for a bit longer. I loved it, mate.
Very kind of you. And look at him, he's comfy on the sofa
I'm comfy
already.
on the sofa.
We're going to get you a blanket. Thank you, mate.
So it's the body language like that.
Yeah.
Okay, James, how was that for you?
It was tolerable.
It was all right, wasn't it?
All right.
You
Not the worst.
you said the worst podcast you've ever done in the whole of history.
It wasn't quite the worst. No. No, it was good. It was a lot of fun.
Good stuff. And what are your plans for the rest of the day?
Got another podcast in about an hour and a bit.
Wow, Mr. Podcast. And if you had to share one message with the world in one sentence, what would that be?
Recognise that everything is complex and nothing is black and white.
Beautiful. Love it. Thank you so much. Wow, just a couple of schmucks. Mr. Thompson,
Don't mind if I do.
tell me how the morning has been.
Okay. Had two pods. Recorded them. What? Talk to who? Chris O'Connell. What did we talk about? Pretty heavy story. Got a pretty colourful life. Really excited for you to see it. If you're into scaling recruitment businesses and selling them, also conquering your mindset and your childhood, he's your man. He's your man. Check this one out. Then we had James from Huel. He's the co-founder of Huel. He's the nutrition expert. If you're wanting to debunk the myths around nutrition, how much protein am I? Got more program. Yeah. Losing my words. What? He's the man. Just spoke to him before. He was a really nice guy. Really enjoyed the episode. Lots for you to learn. If you want to learn more about nutrition, he's the guy you need to see. Those episodes were good. What's left to do? We're gonna be guests on The Graduate. What?
Guide.
The Graduate. Guide. The Graduate.
Guide. This is Mare Street Market. You wouldn't believe that there's a podcast studio hidden in a bar. The last time we were here, if you look through that room there, they were actually shooting a porno.
What's that?
A porno?
Yes.
It's like a dirty film, something that we aren't down with. Thanks guys, you're all going to be superstars. Wow, that was amazing. Nice. We're going to round off the day. We're going to head to the station, and what we're going to do at the station?
You're going to get a bloody boiled egg, aren't you?
We're going to get a bloody boiled egg.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
That's good, mate. Yeah, I think you guys are just very relatable, set hours, and yeah, I don't think there's much more you can ask for a conversation, so really enjoyed it.
Thank you. Anything to add?
I'll see the edited product.
Yeah, and then you can judge us.
Exactly.
Right, should we go home?
Let's go home.
Wow, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it?
Yes, we can.
I like it when you come, but it's better when you go. So that is an absolute wrap. I'm getting home. A lovely few days in London, and just off to see the baby. Hello.